So I've been living in Vancouver for almost 9 years now, and one thing I do not miss about Toronto or Korea is the hot summers. As a naturally sweaty person, I'm just terrible with heat and humidity. So for me, once the temperature goes above like 25 degrees, and for some of you that number might not seem very high, but for me, once the temperature hits above that threshold, all I want to wear is a bikini pretty much. Obviously, that's not realistic, and we still want to stay stylish throughout hot weather, right? Like, I'm tired of looking like I just woke up and threw on a muscle tee and shorts and called it a day, you know? I want to look more put together. So today I'm going to share 3 easy tips that have helped me feel like I still look presentable while also staying cool. And I can tell you right now that these tips don't involve layering on more jewelry, because the last thing I want is metal pieces sticking to my chest or my swollen fingers feeling even more restricted with a bunch of rings stacked on top of each other. So if you want to find out what these tips are that do not involve adding on more jewelry, make sure to keep watching. Alright, so the reason why it's more difficult to style our outfits when it's really hot outside is because we're not really able to utilize layering as a technique. We all know that layering is one of the best ways to elevate an outfit that looks and feels pretty basic, but I still think that layering is possible in the summertime with the right type of items. During the summer, my inspirations always come from resort wear because they're breezy and flowy in their fabrics and their silhouettes, so nothing really clings to the body. And I find resort wear provides a lot of options for maxi skirts or dresses, something that covers the legs, right? Which is what I usually prefer. So one thing that I found bearable with layering different pieces during the summer is using very thin materials like cover-ups. Cover-ups are usually made of very thin and see-through fabrics, and on the beach or at a resort, they're great to walk around in with just a bathing suit underneath. But on a regular day, no matter how hot it is, you probably don't want to just wear a cover-up on top of your undergarments. So what I found works for me is layering on a couple of different styles of cover-ups. For example, I've got this white maxi dress style of a cover-up, which is very see-through on its own. And I've also got these flowy pants that are kind of tough to wear on their own because the fabric is so thin and quite see-through as well. Even this bra top, I feel like I really only wear it at the beach, kind of as an alternative to a bikini when I know I'm not going into the water, but I would never wear it alone on a regular day because it is a little revealing on its own. But combining all these items together actually makes a pretty cool combination that's a lot more passable as a regular day outfit, even if you're not hanging out by the water. And because all the materials are really thin, except for the bra top, overall the outfit still feels really breezy and comfortable and cool, but you don't have to worry about your underwear showing through. Now, to make the outfit look less like resort wear, what I like doing is pairing the outfit with accessories that don't have such a heavy resort-like feel to them. So instead of using accessories made of materials like raffia or straw, I would pair this outfit with these black leather and mesh flats and a black leather bag. These types of accessories are not generally associated with resort wear or vacation wear, so I feel like they make the overall look a little more regular day friendly. And speaking of accessories, the next tip I have is to come up with a set or multiple sets of accessory combinations using the same color. For example, with the outfit that I just showed you, I have the black flats, the black bag, and the black sunglasses. And because I generally like following the 3-color rule in putting an outfit together, if I color match the accessories and have a go-to combo that I can always turn to, that just takes care of one color already. So now it's easy for me to choose whichever 2 colors I want for my top and my bottom. But this doesn't mean that all of your accessories have to match in color. With black, it's just such an easy and basic color, and they don't really stick out too much as being a little too matchy. But with other colors like this very warm brown, for example, I'm matching the color of the belt and the bag, but not the shoes, because I feel like the color pops a lot more than the black. So matching the shoes or matching the sunglasses might seem a little too coordinated. So my general rule is, if it's a very neutral, basic color like black or dark brown, something that doesn't pop too much, then matching 3 or more pieces of accessories works well together. But if the color pops a little bit more, then I'll just stick to using 2 accessories of the same color. With this method, you have the option to choose different colors for your top and your bottom. But if you choose to wear a monochromatic look or a dress in one color, then you can add a little something to bring a 3rd color into the outfit as well. Which brings me to my next tip, which is using a pop of color to add more visual interest to your outfit. I don't know about you, but when it's really hot outside, my go-to item to throw on is a dress just because there's more airflow. And with my overall style being pretty minimal, that usually means the dress is one solid color. And because my accessories are also color matched like I just talked about, having just 2 colors can easily make the outfit look and feel kind of boring. So this is where that pop of color can come in. It can be in the shoes, it can be a hat, or even just a little scarf tied to the bag can bring in that 3rd color into the outfit and add some visual interest. This formula of using a little hint or a pop of whatever color you choose, I think it's a combination you can't really go wrong with. Now, some of you might not be huge fans of wearing sneakers in the summertime. I'm personally not against it. I don't know, growing up in Korea, I feel like a lot of people wear sneakers, even if it's like 40 degrees outside. And like I said, because I don't like wearing a lot of jewelry, I kind of see it as a trade-off in at least having some more options in the footwear department, but I think that's just a personal choice. So yeah, those are my 3 simple tips for staying a little more put together throughout the hot summer season. I mean, living in Vancouver, I really shouldn't be complaining about the summers being hot, but heat tolerance is such a personal thing, you know? Anyways, I hope you found the tips helpful. I hope you stay cool and dry and safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay unique and stay gorgeous.